Welcome to our Wednesday night. And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Satoransky. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. Smooth, grabs the miss. Here's Williams-Goss. Yabusele dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. There's the drive. Got a hand on it. Here's Williams-Goss. To the inside. Pass to Smooth. Here's Deck. Musa. Good. He's got 5.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Satoransky outside, looking to win the run. The rebound by Yabusele.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Here's Musa, and he jams it home with authority.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
The rebound by Yabusele.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe. Gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And so he makes both from the line.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And he drives in. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Tipped. Pass to Musa. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Yep, that one's good.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Here's Williams-Goss. Yabusele rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Satoransky outside. Here's Mirotic. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Basket's good on the assist from Satoransky.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
It's deflected. Pass to Mirotic. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
34 seconds left in the first. Stolen. That's tipped. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Fires from deep. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Shot on the wing.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Five ticks left in the opening quarter. Fires the three. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up 7. And the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
To the left side wing. Here's Higgins. Misses the three.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Pass to Azonia. It's intercepted. Here's the break. And the shot goes in.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Deflected. Here's Higgins. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a three. The shot off that time. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Takes it inside. He's off on that one.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Poirier. Buries it down low.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Higgins. Takes a three. And here are the new power rankings. Only the first month of the season, but a chance to check out some early returns. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at this visiting team, they're off to a really solid start, pushing aside those that doubted them in the preseason and proving they're capable of more.
All right, let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season.
And both of these teams know how to score, evidenced by how fluid both squads are on offense and how they run their sets.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Higgins. 6 on the shot clock. Off target on the 15-footer.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
To the paint. Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Azonia. Here's Rodriguez. Jacks up a 3. Azonia gets the bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
There's a minute 17 left in the second. To halt the run, Higgins missed inside. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Rodriguez. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. 1 minute left in the second period. Here's Higgins. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Over to the left wing. Gets a nice look.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Poirier. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 6 points for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
With 2 seconds left. No good at the rim.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert to traffic.
So we conclude the first half. They lead by 12. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action.
They move the ball, guys. Very unselfish. Keep.
Okay, time to discuss the first half. That does it for half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Shooting poorly, just 30% so far. And it's Smooth in at the center position. Driving inside. Here's Mirotic. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. Shooting at a very efficient 67%. Pass to Musa. From behind the arc. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
And there's the drive. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. Misses in close. To the wing on the left. Out to the wing. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Lets it go from deep. And Williams-Goss gets it to go.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Satoransky left side. The three is up. Clock at 6. The rebound by Yabusele. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. Here's Yabusele, covered by Satoransky. Here's Musa. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more? Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Pass to Deck. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. Deck's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Smooth. On defense, the visiting team. 9-point game. That shot is off. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. It doesn't go for him.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Here's Musa. Plenty of room to knock down that one. 16 points for him.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Launches it. And they recover it. Satoransky outside. From deep. And that one's good. Mirotic.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Here's Musa driving to the basket, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Satoransky outside. It's tipped. There's 48 seconds left in the third. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Pass to Musa. The 3 is up. Man, how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Satoransky right side. Beyond the arc. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Here's Musa to the middle. Cuts off the pass. From deep three-point range. Oh, yes! It's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. They're up by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Poirier, now off the inbound. And he goes in for the dunk. Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Higgins. The three ball. Poirier with the rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Can't nail the jumper.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
And down it goes. 2 points.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Pass to Azonia. Out to the right wing. Clock at 4. For 3. And he can't get that one. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. The 3. Knocks down the long J.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Here's Higgins. Lets the 3 fly. They get it again. Oh, a denial. Down low. And here's the fast break. Hazonia gets the bucket.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here he goes. Out left to the wing. Here's the 3. Poirier with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Well, in December of the 21-22 season, the NBA set a record for most players used in a season. Doris, what'd you learn from seeing so many new guys?
I think the exciting part of that, Brian, is the fact that the G League is now an integral part of each organization. You have the opportunity to bring guys up and down between that lower level and the NBA. It affords guys who maybe are getting spotty time in the NBA level to continue to enhance their skill.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Pass to Azonia. .156 left in the fourth quarter. And the three-pointer goes.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Azonia. The fadeaway. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. Shooting 41% in this game. .107 left in the game. Can't hit the corner three. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. And he's going for the lob. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
46 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Higgins. There's the three. No good there. Here's Rodriguez. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Hezonja. 5 to shoot. From the arc. It's deflected. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Higgins. Stripped it away. Here's Hezonja. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly...
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. We should see, Richard, a load of three-point shooting tonight. Both these teams can really shoot it from deep. How do you feel about the NBA's three-point revolution?
I think it is a beautiful thing. I wish I would have shot more threes as a player. Maybe I would have got to 15,000 points. But let's focus on this league and the way the guys are playing right now. I truly believe that the game is going to continue to evolve in deeper threes.
Wow. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Laprovitola, 6 to shoot. To the wing on the left. Here's the three. Drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Larkin, the pass to Place. Here's Micic for the three. Good on the three-point shot. Micic has got 6.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Laprovitola. And here is Satoransky. Bryant dishes to Larkin. Clyburn. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Laprovitola. Kalinic. Bryant defending. Pass to Satoransky. The three. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. For the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Over to the left wing. Kalinic to end the run. Got a hand on it. And they're running. Nice shot by Larkin.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Laprovitola. Fires for 3. Place with the rebound.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
To the right side. Micic, the pass to Place. Here's Larkin. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Micic. That shot, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Shonla. And it's off from three-point range. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And Larkin now atop the key. Outside Bryant. There's the 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's the break. Here's Micic. Traps in the tray. Micic has got 11 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They need this one. Hits it from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Launches a 3. Here's Larkin. It's good from about 19 feet.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Larkin's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Laprovitola. From deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. 6 points for him.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
29 seconds left in the first quarter. Clyburn capitalizes off the crossover.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Provitola passes to Mirotic. That three off the mark. Here's Micic. Satoransky covering. The pass to Larkin. 4 seconds left. Count it. Good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. They lead by 12. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Stolen away. Here's Micic. Kicks it to Larkin. And it's Bryant in the corner. Passes to Micic. The tray. The three-pointer is right on target. Micic has got 14 points for the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Out left to the wing. Here's Larkin. He has 6. And here's Bryant for 3. Rebound by Vesely. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to Higgins. Fires from deep. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
There are a few players ahead of him in the voting, but if he holds on to his spot at number 5 on that list, he'll have a place in the three-point contest waiting for him.
And if anything, I bet he moves up the list. I mean, how could you not have this fella taking part in this contest? He'll be there.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focused and sleep and eat right. Vital. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Jokic. No good on the 3. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Larkin kicks to Singleton. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's blocked. Now, here's Vesely. Defense right on him. Jokic. Poked away and stolen by Singleton. And now the latest From our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Three-pointer. They grabbed their own miss. From outside the arc. Oh, trying for it. And he recovers it to the middle. Here's Toby. Tries yet again. Drives to the hoop. To the wing right side. Jokic. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Stolen. One-on-one here. Here's Vesely. And a slam dunk by Vesely.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Bobois outside. Here's Singleton. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Up by 10. We'll see you after.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed.
I really appreciate how well they move the rock, looking for one another, helping each other.
Changing things up now, let's take a glance at the upcoming And that about wraps it up.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. A low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. Here's Laprovitola. He's covered by Bobois. Pass to Laprovitola. Off target from three-point range. And the ball really well in this game, 58%. Bobois, good look. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Backing up the points down low, well, that's exactly what these guys have done this season. Check out the top-scoring big men in the NBA. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The pass to Singleton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here is Mirotic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Singleton. From outside, off the mark. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Outside Mirotic. Shot clock at 6. Shonla. Rebound by Singleton.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Out to Bobois. From the arc. Unable to get that one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. And as a player, is that something you enjoyed, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations right of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from three. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the three-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Laprovitola. He has 5. Near the three-point line, it's Mirotic. Misses the jumper.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Singleton the pass to Zizic. Right wing. Bobois outside. Lets it go from deep. Satoransky grabs the miss. Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. Down low. Tries again. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Now here's Bobois. D right on him. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks to Singleton. And a miss there on the triple. Gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half starting. Passes it to Satoransky. Fires the 3. To the inside. Schonla. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Up top, Bobo. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Zizic. Out to Bobois. A 3-ball. It doesn't go for him. Being just 29% in this game, they are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Satoransky, the pass to Mirotic. Back to Satoransky. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Singleton. Singleton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Bobois. He's covered closely. Singleton inside, covered by Mirotic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He hits the second from the line. Mirotic inside. And Mirotic throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
The third quarter comes to a close. Leading by 7. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. We've got Larkin, and it's Price in at the center. Clyburn. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
to the paint, deflects the pass. Toby, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Pass to Micic. Out to the right wing. Lock at 6. Clyburn.
Oh! Wow. Gotta love that one.
Wow.
Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
Like, what? That looks like something you see in a dunk contest. The confidence to pull that off in the game, that's impressive.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Now Bryant. He kicks it to Larkin. Clyburn. And he's good on the 3 ball.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
The pass to Higgins. For 3. Sinks the 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Larkin. There's Place, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Out to the wing. Lets it go with the 3. Drains the 3-pointer.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Larkin, the pass to Micic. He dishes it to Larkin. Pass to Micic. Driving to the basket. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Jacks up a 3. Place with the rebound. Place has got 4 rebounds in this game. This one for 3. And Toby pulls it down.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Kicks it to Larkin. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Here's Micic. Out to the right wing. Inside. Here's Bryant. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's the screen. Leslie with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. From deep three-point range, Higgins grabs the board.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with it.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
To the left side wing. To the middle. Micic, the pass to Bryant. Pass to Micic. Fires the 3. No good there. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here.
far ahead if you're a player. It's fun for us to talk about playoff races and potential matchups, but for players and coaches, they've got to be locked into the here and now.
Pass to Larkin. On the wing, Bryant puts up a three. Nails it from three.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Musa. This one for three. Here's Williams-Goss. No good from outside. Here's Larkin. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
To the left wing. And a missed layup.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Yabusele. There's the triple. Pass to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Shot clock at 6. Gets the three ball to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. From outside the arc. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Inside, Yabusele. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
To the left side wing. A shot to stop the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Williams-Goss. Knocks it loose. Here's Musa. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's Larkin. To the wing, right side. Pass to Musa. Fires, top of the key. Good on the jump shot. He has 6.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
With the drive. Larkin with the bucket.
He could have walked to the basket.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Musa. He has 6. Yabusele connects from downtown.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
From downtown, knocks it down from distance.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Musa. Here's Yabusele. Here's Smooth. And he banks in the layup.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Kicks it out to Bryant. The three. Smooth grabs the miss. Got 7 of 8 in the basket. To the inside. Musa. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Deck. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
He tries for three. And no good. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the third. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Up 7. Nope. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Here's Rodriguez. And they're running. Here's Poirier. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Hazonia. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Here's Rodriguez. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
To the right side. Here's Singleton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. In transition, here they come. Pass to Hazonia. To the paint. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
So it's the home team now. 15-point game. Pass to Singleton. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Kept alive. The steal. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Out to the wing. Here's Poirier. And he slams it in one-handed.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Will it go? Not going to go that time. Gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
And the basket by Singleton.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Rodriguez. Three-pointer off the mark. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Down low. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. 1:06 left in the first half of basketball.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Singleton. And Azonia pulls it down. Gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Nice persistence to tip it back in. Give him 8.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Singleton. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Fade away. Zizic with the rebound. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game.
You know, they've got to thank the bench for this big lead.
All right, time to see how the Western Conference. And that's a wrap on.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. They swipe it. In transition, here they come. And it's Yabusele in at the 4-man position. They recover it. Here's Singleton. Takes the 3. Here's Deck. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Bryant, left side. 4-3. This one for 3. The rebound by Yabusele. To the middle. Here's Musa. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. Got a hand on it. To the inside. Stolen by Bryant. And they're pushing it up. And he nails the open triple off the break. 7 points in the game.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Yabusele. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. The shot. No good, off the front rim.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Puts the move on. Here's Larkin. The 3 ball. He can't get that one to fall. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound, Yabusele. .156 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Smooth. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, do you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently. But it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor. Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
Max force throwdown.
.55 seconds left in the third quarter. Bryant outside. 5 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Bryant. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. In transition. Larkin with the bucket. 12 points for him.
Savvy move to pull up from three-point range on the break there. When you can shoot it like he can, if you've got it, take it.
Pass to Deck. There's the triple. Drills it from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Larkin. He's got 12. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. On Tuesday, then on Thursday.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
To the wing on the left. Releases. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Larkin. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Over to the wing.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Off the inbound pass. The shot misses. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Counted.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He hits the second from the line. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Shot from the wing. Picked it out of midair. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Beyond the arc. Pure from 3-point range.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. To the paint. It's stolen. Bryant outside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Shot from the top of the key. And that one drops.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Bryant outside. Intercepted. Inside. Pass to Poirier. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter here. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Here's Rodriguez. From deep. The shot no good. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to Larkin. And here's Bryant. Right wing. 3-pointer. He got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Shot clock at 2. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. .35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. .6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. The shot won't fall. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that.
Here we go.
Out to the wing. Takes the three. The shot by Deck, no good. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Williams-Goss the pass to Tavares. Here's Musa. Passes it to Yabusele. And he can't jam it through. Now the pass to Satoransky. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Williams-Goss. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here's the fast break. Kalinic rips down the breakaway slam.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Deck. Passes it to Williams-Goss, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Mirajic grabs the miss. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Taken away. Here's Musa.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Deck gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Laprovitola. Satoransky in the corner. Launches it. Connects from three-point range. Satoransky's got 5 points so far.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Yabusele passes to Tavares. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Rebound by Tavares. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Puts up a 3. Nice shot by Yabusele.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Laprovitola. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Deck. Here's Musa. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Laprovitola passes to Mirotic. Over to the wing. Here's Satoransky. It's good from long range. 8 points for him.
A great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Musa. No good on the triple. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Mirotic. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Pass to Musa. 44 seconds left to play in the first.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pass to Mirotic. Releases. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Down low. Here's Tavares to stop the run. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. Deck pulls it in. It's intercepted. Here's Satoransky. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up 6. Let's take a quick break now. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the 5. Fernandez up on top. The shot. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Kicks to Vesely. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Rudy Fernandez picks one up. And with every season, Brent, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating. And those different styles, those different techniques, that's the great thing about basketball, is that you can find something within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Here's Higgins, defended by Fernandez. The 3. Fernandez with the rebound. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Three-pointer. There's the pass to Vesely. Over Hazonia. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Fernandez from outside. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Driving inside. Count it. And here is Hazonia. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Takes a three. And it's Fernandez missing. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. To the inside. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Passes it to Poirier. Shoots the three. Rebound by Vesely.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Here's Higgins, defended by Fernandez. 1:58 left to play here in the half. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Rodriguez outside. Stolen by Vesely. And there's a minute 45 left here in the second. Pulls it up. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Leans from outside. Fernandez. That's good. Fernandez has got 8 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Out left to the wing. From past the arc. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
There's the triple. Sinks the triple. 5 points in the game.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
50 seconds left in the first half. Jokic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
20 feet out. To the paint, Poirier, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And the first one at the line is good, so both teams changing it up here. Good on both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Here's Musa. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Satoransky, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Kalinic. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we finished.
Always fun to follow the rookie. And let's get into this first half where there were. That'll do it for our show.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Thomas Satoransky. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Well, 50% from the floor. They've got Williams Goss. Smooth out there with Yabusele. And it's Jack in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Tavares. And he dunks it down.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Laprovitola. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
We've got Smooth. Yabusele out there with Williams Goss. And it's Jack in at the 3 slot.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's Laprovitola. Here's Satoransky. Hands it from downtown. Satoransky's got 16 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Yabusele out there with Smooth. And it's Jack in at the small forward.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Laprovitola. Pass to Satoransky. From downtown. Drains it from beyond the arc. Satoransky's got 9 points here in the second half.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
We've got Yabusele. Also Smooth out there. And it's Jack in at the 3. And Thomas Satoransky gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. From outside the arc. Nice shot by Yabusele. Yabusele's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. From the baseline. Miričić gets the bucket. Miričić has got his second bucket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
It's tipped, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Satoransky. So it's the visitors now, trailing by 10. And there's the pass to Williams Goss. Shot clock at 6. Here's Musa.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
To the wing right side. Satoransky in the corner. Pass to Laprovitola. Back to Satoransky. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Deck's shot is good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now, here's Satoransky. Not a lot of room, so the wing on the left. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. And Thomas Satoransky gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Rodriguez with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Poirier. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Oh, it's been... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Hezonja. Here's the drive. And finished off by Hezonja.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Rodriguez in at the point guard position. That one, no good. About 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. To the middle. It's stolen. Inside. They get a hand on it. Pass to Higgins.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls. Get into the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Poirier. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Takes it inside, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. To the right side. Pass to Higgins. Down low. Stripped it away. To the inside. Tipped away. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. To take the lead. It's deflected. Now, here's Vesely. From past the arc. No good on that one. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. In the corner, Rodriguez with it. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the pass to Poirier. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. Passes to Hezonja. And finish off by Hezonja.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Satoransky. Good on the triple. Satoransky's got 12 points in just the second half.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
And boy, you want to talk about taking the wind out of a crowd's sails there. A three to take the lead just moments after they'd given it up.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The dish to Mirotic. Back to Satoransky. 6 to shoot. Trying to get open is Mirotic. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the fourth. Inside. Pass to Laprovitola. Fires the three. Hits the three-point pie.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Musa. Takes a three. That shot is off. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Pass to Laprovitola. Shanla. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And that one misses. Now, Satoransky. Down low. Shanla. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Musa passes to Deck. Shot to stop the run. Nails the triple.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they...
EPC Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team,
here we go.
Do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Mirotic. Covered by Bryant. Oh, the double clutch. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Larkin. Out to the right wing. Another shot, and the layup is good.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's the home team now. Covered by Satoransky. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Larkin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he makes a first. He's perfect from the line this time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Take it away. Here we go. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Covered by Satoransky. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Puts one up from 19. That's good on the jumper.
You have to be ready to receive when Satoransky has the ball. Shows excellent vision.
Pass to Larkin. To the right side. The 3 is up. The offensive rebound. And here's Bryant outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
To the wing on the left. Offline with a 3. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Right wing. Pass to Larkin. Bryant left side. Here's Larkin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the steal. And they're on the break.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
1:49 left to play in the first quarter. From deep three-point range, Satoransky pulls it in. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Uncovered. Here's Mirotic. The wide open shot is on the money.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Larkin. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Out left to the wing. Bryant outside. The 11-footer. Pass to Larkin. From the arc. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the paint. Satoransky outside. Fires the 3. And it's Larkin with a rebound.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
the lane. Blocked!
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And Bryant pulls it down. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Larkin with the bucket.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here's Satoransky. Counted from distance.
He's a threat to knock it down. Satoransky hurting the D from the perimeter.
13 feet out. The bank shot, no good.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Larkin. Kicks it out to Bryant. The 3 is up. Higgins grabs the miss. The shot's good.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Here's Larkin. He has 7. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 9. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
And that one's good. Bryant.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Higgins. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Larkin. Out to the right wing. Launches it. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. On Saturday, then on Monday.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Oh, got that one up quick.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Jokubaitis. Off target from 3-point range. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Bryant outside. Clock at 6. Here's Larkin.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Oh, there's the alley. Bryant outside. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. 59 seconds left in the first half. Here's Higgins. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. He gets it in there.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Larkin. On the take. To the middle. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. To the left side wing. Shoots from the elbow. Can't hit that one.
It's such a big help to your defense when your smaller players can snatch down rebounds in traffic.
From the corner. And we've reached halftime in this one. They're up by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Taking a look at the visitors.
All right, and looking now at the first half. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Out to the wing. Let's go with a 3. They get the rebound. Misses the layup. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. Oh, nice shot by Bryant. Bryant's got 9.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The 3. That one no good.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Jokubaitis covered by Bryant.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Oh, ripped away. On the break. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
So both teams making some changes here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Singleton. Shot clock at 6. He shoots a 3. Satoransky pulls it in. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Sinks the tray. He's got 9.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Fires from the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. This for the tie. No good.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Over to the wing. Pass to Skijesss. Uses the glass on the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Shooting 41% in this game. Gets the 3 to fall.
I just love the ball movement.
Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Singleton. Here's Skijesss. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he knocks down the first one. That one's no good. Close game here in Philadelphia. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Satoransky's got 5 now.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
From downtown, Satoransky pulls it in. Satoransky's got 4 rebounds now.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Pass to Singleton. Tipped away. And now they decide to foul intentionally. On defense, the visiting team. They trail by 1. Larkin with the bucket. 11 points in the game.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Takes the 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. 19 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Ball stolen. Satoransky outside. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Larkin. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Up 1. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Here's Satoransky. No good with the triple. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Larkin. Going inside. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Mirotic. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Satoransky. Deflected.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's Larkin. No good that time. Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. Pass to Higgins. To tie it up. He can't get it to go. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. On target from range.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. One in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
And a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Larkin. Bryant outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Larkin. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Knocked away. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Higgins. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D and in.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Allie, thank you.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close. Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Six to shoot. Jokubaitis. And rejected. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Bryant outside. Pass to Larkin. Back to Bryant. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers where they can do something with it.
Jokubaitis. And he dunks it down.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
He takes it in, and he buries it.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big-time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Not sure sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Shoots from the baseline. Money. And he's tied it up. What a shot. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. To the right side. Drives to the hoop.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all. And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
An incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment.
The kick out to Bryant. Three-pointer. There's Pleiss, and he makes good on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Musa. Here's Tavares. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Here's Larkin. Rebound by Tavares. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Musa. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. To the middle, it's tipped. First quarter, just over a minute played. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Pleiss, that's tipped. Musa with the bucket. And so just over a minute and a half played. Larkin, the pass to Micic. Those 3 pointers off the mark.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Larkin kicks to Bryant. Beyond the arc. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Tavares. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Musa. Good on the leaner. Moose's got 6.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Larkin, the pass to Micic. The three-pointer, no good. Gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Williams-Goss. Got a piece of it. Here we go, one-on-one. Clyburn. Rebound by Tavares. Here's Deck. Bryant defending.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the first. Here's Larkin. The kick out to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Bryant. Plenty of space. And that one is off. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Larkin. Clyburn. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Driving the lane. And there's the pass to Micic. And again, unable to change momentum here. Gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Musa can't hit. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Right wing. Here's Micic. Buries it from three-point range.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's Williams-Goss. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Musa. Fires from deep. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. Here's Micic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. With 4 seconds on the clock, and it's Fernandez slamming it down.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 6. And back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
We've got Larkin, and it's Bryant in at the 3 spot. Here's Poirier. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Nice shot by Larkin.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Larkin's gone 2 of 3 from the field. And Fernandez kicks to Hezonja. And it's denied. They recover it. Pass to Rodriguez. For the 3. Ice with the rebound. Being a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. To the paint. Poked loose. And stolen by Hezonja. Here's Poirier. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Micic. Off target with his 3. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Fernandez. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
For 3. Larkin can't get it to go. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they're coming together probably slower than most people anticipated, but still extremely dangerous, but trying to work out some kinks here early on.
Going inside, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge, and the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game, and I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career's going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Back to Beaubois. Shot clock at 6. Will it go? A second chance effort. Pass to Singleton. Back to Zizic. Knocked away. The pass to Singleton. Out to the right wing. Not really his range, and it's off target.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Passes it to Beaubois. Kicks it to Singleton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Rudy Fernandez picks one up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. 1:16 left to play in the first half. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. He takes it in. Inside. It's deflected. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Rejection.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
Lasagna, the pass to Poirier. Here's Fernandez. It's Fernandez with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Knocks it loose. Taken away by Rodriguez. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
27 seconds left in the first half of the game. Williams-Goss, the pass to Tavares. Here's Deck. Here's Musa. He's got 6. Here's Tavares. And he goes in for the dunk.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Beaubois. It'll count. A dominating first half of basketball. And so
they've got the defense seeing double. Quick ball movement.
And now let's see. And that concludes.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Impressively throughout at 62%. Abusele out there with smooth. And it's Williams-Goss in at the point. It's stolen by Bryant. Ball stolen. They've got Bryant. And it's Micic in at the 2. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Yabusele. Bryant comes with the double team. Jack passes to Williams-Goss. Here's Tavares. Lock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass. Tavares has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Smooth out there with Yabusele. And it's Musa in at the 2-guard spot. Bryant looking over the floor. Right wing. Here's Micic. And the 3 off target.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
We've got Larkin. And it's Price in at the 5 down low. Oh, that's blocked. And he gets it back. Pass to Larkin. Shoots the 3. Hyber. And finally they hit one.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Intercepted. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Larkin kicks to Bryant. Pass to Micic. Lets it go from deep.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Musa. They get the rebound. Now the pass to Williams-Goss. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. The kick out to Bryant. Here's Larkin. Deck pulls it in. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Here's Larkin. He's got 6. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Smooth. First in rebounding. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Here's Larkin. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Passes to Micic to halt the run. Nailed from three-point land. Micic has got 8 points.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
There's the 3. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. And we have a moment to take a look at the best three-point shooting teams in the NBA.
No doubt, they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Stolen away. There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Tavares passes to Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First one falls for him. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Power down with both hands.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. Dak's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
From beyond the arc, the rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Knocked loose. Here's Zizic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. No good that time. Here's Musa. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Hazonia, and it's Poirier in at the 5 spot. No good from Zizic. And offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Rodriguez against Bobois. Wide open look. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Rodriguez kicks to Hazonia. And stolen by Singleton. Here's Bobois. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those 2 cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
Here's Singleton. Misses the 3.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Hazonia kicks to Fernandez. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Pass to Singleton. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Fernandez, the pass to Hazonia. Lets it go with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Zizic, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And he lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the right side. To the middle. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Hanga. Lays it up off the glass.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And now, here's Hazonia. Defense is right there. Rodriguez kicks to Fernandez. Back to Rodriguez. 5 to shoot. Now the dish to Fernandez. Over to the left wing. Henga. No good with the triple. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's the 3. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Rodriguez against Bobois. Rodriguez outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Pass to Hazonia. To the paint. Looks for Bobois. Gets it to him. And here we go. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And he drives in. The pass to Poirier. Inside. Rodriguez right side. 3 on the clock. To the middle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And so they get the victory here at home. They won this game going away. They were the best.